Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. This evening, we've got a matchup from the AL Central Division between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Tyson Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now batting, Whit Merrifield, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 15, Whit Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, Alberto Mondesi, what an exciting young player. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground toward short. Mercer is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Previously against Tyson Ross, he's 0 for 4. Ross into his motion. First pitch on the way. To his left, Cabrera. Ross, the former Ranger, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. KC down in order. Royals nothing. Tigers due up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
At the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Josh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
The 2-0. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0, here it is. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 full count. Harrison on at first, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch on its way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. O'Hearn is there, one away.
Batting third.
A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. I mean, he's got over 400 home runs. Any manager would be happy to pencil his name into the lineup and rely on that power every time he comes to the plate. What a luxury this club has.
Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Popped straight up. Dozier in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Going after it is Gordon. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
batting
Boy,
fifth.
so frustrating
The
as a
left
pitcher.
fielder.
You make a quality
Number
pitch on the
14.
inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Candelario over at second. Stewart at first. 2 out in the inning. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica Park. It's the Tigers 2 and the Royals nothing. In is Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Stewart going back on it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo shot for Jorge Soler, and the Royals have cut the deficit now to 2-1.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. No outs, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Owen.
Here's Chris Owings now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Castellanos is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus our attention on Josh Harrison. Basically your Swiss Army knife for a manager. The ability to play up the middle, premium positions, also both corners, and carries a nice bat to boot.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. Previously against Tyson Ross, he's 0 for 7. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Maldonado stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 27th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Maldonado stands at second with 2 gone. Three and 0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Three and 2, a full count to the Royals center fielder. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stewart is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 2-2. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Mikey.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So digging in now, Grayson Greenier. first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Two is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And let's take a look at Alex Gordon. Originally drafted as a third baseman out of the University of Nebraska. He's had to move to the outfield, not only move there, but now he's a multiple Gold Glove winner with unbelievable range and a strong, accurate arm.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Too high. 1-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Two and 0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Outside, 3-0 now. Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Scorched to third. Dozier brings it in, and from his knees, he got him. Boy, all arm there as the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. We'll move ahead to the third, tied 2-2. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swinging a soft liner. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up, all even at 2-2. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That misses. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. In the air out to right. Merrifield is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Javier Candelario.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, number 14.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Stewart. 1 out.
Now batting, number 66.
Striding in, Ryan O'Hearn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matuk is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Chris Owings.
Digging in now, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ross gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Dozier, a native Texan. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
0-2. Here it is. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Throws in for strike 3, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back for more from Detroit after this. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Next will be the designated hitter, Nico Goodrum. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The center fielder, number 8, Mikey Mata.
Stepping up to the plate, Mikey Mata, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-0. Popped him up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
So striding forward now, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Three and 1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he popped him up. Candelario in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder, number 15, Whit Merrifield.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ross is ready. First pitch on its way. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. KC down in order. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Now at the plate, Grayson Greenier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Grayson Greenier.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gordon going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Back to the top of the order now, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. To third. Dozier picks it up. And quickly there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turning for second is Castellanos. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First delivery to him on the way, and they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Castellanos at second with 2 down. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, where you get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2, here it is. And he popped him up, and no one will track it down. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Merrifield facing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 3 and the Royals 2. Victor Alcantara takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 58, Victor Alcantara.
Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. The 2-1 home. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Lane Hardy comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Ryan O'Hearn will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. Mercer has it. Mercer dives. What a stop. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
In now, Chris Owings. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The set and the 2-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Royals strand a pair. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ian Kennedy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Kristen
Leading
Stewart.
up for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 14.
First pitch on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
1-2.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Nico Goodrum.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Nico Goodrum. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jordy Mercer will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good. But just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Mondesi has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tigers. They're up 3-2. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Number 50 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 50.
So coming to the plate, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he pops it up. Candelario moving to his left. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Pops this one up. Cabrera in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. Ready on 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Standing in now, Billy Hamilton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Liner toward right center. Mata is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Stepping into the box, Mikey Mata, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Mikey.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now to the plate, Grayson Greenier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Josh Harrison stands in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Joe Jimenez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Now here it comes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now ball, flip side.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. Last time through was a base hit. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Mondesi leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. 8th inning at Comerica Park. You get a look at our line score there, with the Tigers leading this one at home and trying to finish this one off. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Here's the 2-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back standing. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Buck Farmer enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 45, Buck Farmer.
Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 0, Terrence Gore.
Ryan O'Hearn will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-0. Here it is. Up top, it's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Ready with the 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
He's set. The 2-2. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So a nice job there from the Tiger bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Detroit is out in front 3-2. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nick Castellanos.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch of the at bat. And a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Maldonado waits on it. And that's the third out. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 8 full. The Tigers lead it 3-2. Shane Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
61, Shane.
Leading off the inning, Chris Owings. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman with Owings.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Digging in, Hunter Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1 home is a ball down and away. On the ground to third. Candelario over to his left. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 0 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Stepping in now, Billy Hamilton. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Roll, is to get that 1, 2, 3, 9th inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. This is where you really have to make some good pitches. It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Comes set, the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. KC down to their final strike in this one. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second, and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Detroit used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tyson Ross is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.